Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. It's a love reading for you and your person, your special someone, your significant person in your life. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, as that will escalate the videos for other people to see as well. All right. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of grounding that needs to be happening at this time. You are a Piscean, so that is important for you in any case. It's just indicating that there are a few things that need to be thought about and put into action at this time. So let's start with that. Maui, Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So this can be any aspect that you can contribute towards environmentalism, or to any kind of activity, charity, or social reform, whatever it may be, which has got, looking after the earth, its creatures and its environment at its heart. So align yourself with whatever it is that is important for you. It could be, a relationship endeavor, something that you are here to do together, or you have a common interest and you need to pursue that now. So that's going to help you, but it's also going to ground you. And this is why I feel what you need to do at this time. You need to ground yourself on the earth. There's so many changes happening around us at this time, so you really need to spend time in nature, walking barefoot on the earth. If you can get to water, then do so, and just whatever time, whatever energy, whatever resources you can apply to that, even if it's just recycling within your own home or using nature-friendly products, do your bit, do whatever you can to help, and the earth always appreciates that, and you get it back. So any energy you put in comes back. So use that as a sort of a focus for you yourself, or it could be an aspect of your relationship. As I said, it could be something that you're here to do together this lifetime, or it's a common interest, or something is it's just going to help to ground you into this world, and give you that solidity which I feel you need at this time. We've also got, as I said, earth element stability. So this is that stability could be coming in for you, or you need to ground yourself at this time to bring the stability in. There are a few things going on here, especially with Grand Cross Provoker coming in, and for your person. There's certainly going to be aspects of this which you need to bring in now. So this is about all sorts of material matters, the accumulation of wealth, making a strong foundation for your relationship moving forward. So you're building a strong foundation, and this takes time. You need to be practical, you need to be methodical, and you need to be systematic. So it's working, use your intuition, use your instincts, which you have in abundance being a Piscean, but work steadily and follow some sort of structure. It's also saying about bury your roots in the ground, which is what I feel this is coming in for you on the Maui card. Plant your roots firmly in the ground so that you can bend and twist and be flexible with whatever is going on in your environment, but you are grounded. Very, very important. It could also be that you may be sort of tested a little bit or challenged at this time to hold fast, but you need to be able to work on these issues, but not become too fixated or obstinate in your views about certain things. So these can be old-fashioned views, or they could be sort of like programming that you've inherited, or aspects of your life where you've had an experience and you think this is how it must be now going forward. You need to be able to try new things with this energy. Try new things, take a step forward. Some sort of action is going to be required for you, but you need to let go of your fears. And try new things. See how things are, unfolding around you. But it's certainly about the accumulation of material things, and standing firm in your place, being grounded, so that you can maneuver around, or whatever is coming at you at the time. So make sure that you are grounded right now, and that your boundaries are in place as well. Okay, so for you, we've got Freya, bold, and we've got Aquarius, I know. So Freya, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. Okay, so I feel this is coming in with this card here, Earth element. What I said to you about trying new things, letting go of fears, letting go of old mindsets which are actually holding you back. This energy in it, if it's too much, can make you very heavy, unable to flow and move and progress. And being a Piscean, you need to flow, okay? So just make sure that you're not being held back by ancient fears or old situations which you've outgrown now. So be bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. This is also about appreciating your inner goddess. Flirt, have fun, enjoy pleasurable activities, be adventurous, try new things, and don't be afraid, take a few risks, sort of unleash yourself a little bit and just be prepared to move forward in certain ways. Aquarius, I know this is about it's got all kinds of aspects to it, but it's about getting glimpses of the future. It's about knowing about certain events, how things are going to unfold, getting impressions about the future or about things that are coming towards you. So you could be feeling very heightened at this time and be sensing certain things. It's also about you may be getting involved or trying new things which are unconventional. You may be introduced to people who are unconventional or are just different from you, and you're going to learn from them. Advanced technology can come in with this as well. So this is about trying new things, exploring, being adventurous. It can also be, as I said, about unconventional, but also cutting edge. So cutting edge things. You may be upgrading your skills, or you may be just exploring different sides of technology or your place in the world. Depends really what you're doing, what your profession is, or what it is that you do in your life. So all of these aspects are coming, but it's got a very futuristic bent to it. It's also about having sort of support from friends and people around you who are like friends or like family. They're going to rally around you to support your ideas and what it is you're trying to initiate for yourself. So whether this is to do with your relationship or personal aspects which are going to affect your relationship, but you will have support from others at this time. It's got as I said, it's got a very far-reaching aspect to it. It can be a little bit unemotional as well, but being a Piscean, that is, being emotional is natural to you. So it may be that at this time you need to adopt the Aquarian way, which is to look at things from a distance, to see the big picture, to see how things are, and to set things in motion without attaching too much in any sort of highly emotional or difficult situations. But with this, there's certainly something that is coming up which you're going to need to sort of move forward or try new things, be a little bit adventurous. They could be a little bit unconventional, as I say. So just see how that plays out for you. Your person, we've got Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Lots of yellow energy coming in. So possibly this is to do with the solar plexus chakra. This is your will, your confidence, your charisma, and and being fully able to create as well. So this is the ability to get things done. So now this person has probably got some things from the past which may be holding them back. They may be seeing these things now and trying to move past them. And this is about letting old things go, old experiences, baggage, personal baggage, and also dealing with karmic issues. So this could be karmic situations. It could be family related. It could be work related. It could be partner related. It could come in a whole range of different ways. It can even be friendship circle related, where perhaps aspects of their previous life before they were involved with you, just needs to be released now so that they can move forward. The receptivity is this person tapping into their receptive side. Now this is normally a feminine aspect. We have masculine and feminine in both of us. in both of them in us. So we have to balance those. If you're going to be giving all the time, you will eventually deplete yourself and resentment sets in. So you also have to be able to receive. So this person may have blocks or sort of walls that they've put up to block them from receiving. And this is linked to feminine aspects, as I said. So they may have learned this from the past. They need to drop those defenses now and be let go of pride and feeling shameful or guilty about asking for and receiving help, or just receiving in general. And that can be receiving love, it can be receiving abundance, it can be receiving help, support, anything, whatever it may be. So it's about letting go of past ideas and programming to open up, and also to be receptive to heightening their consciousness and their vibration and their psychic abilities, so that that will help them to intuit what it is they need to do and to move forward. So they may just be going through a bit of a process at this time. As I said, quite a bit of it is probably karmic. It could even be past life coming in that they've got to deal with. So this is about the relationship, being supportive in some way for that. And you may just have to lead the way in some ways as well. You're getting glimpses of future, and you need to be bold at this time. So possibly you can lead the way or help them in some way by setting, by shining your light on the situation. Then here for currently, we've got Artemis Guardian, and we've got Part of Fortune Increase. So you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So in this card, this is about releasing worries about whether your needs are going to be met. So you've probably sent up a prayer. You're concerned about either your person or your loved ones or your family, depending on your situation. I mean, you may already be married and have children and family and so on. So just to see how it plays out for you. But this is saying that your people, the ones, your loved ones are safe and protected, and that your prayers have been answered. Your needs are going to be met. Okay, so release your energy and your emotions from being stuck there, and rather focus on this light, which is going to help others in some way. So be the love and the light for others. As I said, you're going to have to do this, I feel, for your person, and maybe others are in your circle, but this is about spreading your love and light to others in a dark place. So it can be a kind word or a helpful gesture, or just being there for somebody when they're in a difficult spot. Just being, holding that energy, being receptive and helping them, leading the way, helping to uplift and the people around you, or specifically your person. So it's about focusing on that. You need to release your energy from the worries and the concerns about not having your needs met. Let go of that. It's being handled. Okay, the universe has got this. So rather redirect your energies into this spreading of your love and light. Part of Fortune Increase. This can very well be about the rising of certain aspects of you or your relationship, or even your person. This can be hidden aspects of you, your person, or within your relationship, hidden aspects which are going to be very beneficial for you going forward. Normally, it's skills and talents and abilities which start to rise up. They normally get triggered by something. They get stirred into action. So something may have occurred, and this starts to happen, where one or either of you, or within the relationship, you start to notice things that are coming up, and that you have perhaps an affinity for something, or some kind of, you just attuned to something that you can do really well, or something that you are able to do for others. And this is where this love and light comes in. You could, as I said, have an incredible empathy, or be able to assist others, or to assist your person in some way, to be the strength that they require, or the strength for yourself. As I say, it depends, but it's the rising up of abilities, skills, talents, affinities, anything like that. And it normally gets triggered by an event or a situation. It can also be that, with an increase of whatever is coming up for you at this time. It could even be the rising of compassion, or psychic abilities in the case of your person. But whatever it is that's rising up, it could be some joint project that you like to do together, and you're just displaying an affinity with it. You may need to study further or hone those skills, or work on that project, or work on that affinity, whatever it may be, because you can help yourselves or help your relationship and your abundance with that skill. So it's like studying further so that you can use the skill in your profession or for something else that you want to do. So it's honing that skill, honing that ability, noticing it first of all, and then it's like your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You've got to actually work it to make sure that it comes in for you. You have to bring it into your life. You have to anchor it in, and then you can use it to help you to move forward. It could also be that rewards or some sort of spotlight is being shone on you or your relationship at this time for these things that you are doing. You could be leading the way for others, you know. So it's kind of like the spotlight is on you, rewards come to you, some sort of notoriety, or just people gathering around because they see something that is going to help them. And it's got a lovely increase, you know, sort of the rising up of certain things. It can be windfalls, it can be rewards, it can be recognition, achievements, whatever is coming in, and it could just, you know, it's coming in. It's like a destiny card. This has got destiny and fate on it. So but you have to work it. You have to actually, you know, work the energies around you. So release yourself from the worries and focus on this, whatever it is that's coming up for you, and use that for the greater good for yourselves and then for others as well. Then here, for sort of, you know, from an advice point of view, we've got Aphrodite, Inner Goddess, and we've got Grand Cross Provoker. So there's going to be a fair bit of pressure on your relationship at this time, or one or either of you. This is a lot of things going on all at once. No sooner do you get past one thing that comes up and the next thing comes in. So it's like a constant stream of many demands on you or your relationship, many things that need to be done, many things that need to be sorted out, it's you're going to have to do quite a bit of juggling, quite a bit of prioritizing. You need to set a priorities list. Only have on that list what absolutely needs to be done within the moment, and within a short space of time, because you might find that priority list changes regularly. And as you get past each obstacle or each challenge, cross it off and redo the list, or move on to the next thing. A lot of time management is going to be required. But this card, as I said, is a catalyst for change. So there are changes that are coming in for you, and this is going to press you into that direction. It's going to put you under pressure. You could have quite a bit of frustration with certain things coming in, but if you just apply yourself, apply your energy, you will develop incredible inner strength with this. This creates inner strength because you've really got to use all your skills, all your talents, your abilities, to actually make progress. Otherwise, you just end up standing still, going round and round, doing lots of juggling and not actually making progress. So it's got to be structured. You have to communicate with your other person, you know, your partner, and with others around you. You have to communicate. You have to be in charge. But it's about working steadily through the list, time management, and using all your skills and abilities to manifest what it is you're trying to do. But it's working progressively through a list towards a goal. There is success on the other side of it, though. So just keep going. With Aphrodite, Inner Goddess, take time in between, if you can, for self-care. So this is about self-care. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. It's also a lot of sensuality with this. So don't forget to be in a relationship with your person, to put time aside. So make that a priority. Time aside where you can still be in a relationship, to be communicating with each other. Do whatever it is that's going to make you and your person feel good. Take time for self-care. Very, very, very important, because when you do that, you fill up your cup, and then you're ready for the next challenge, and you're ready to face whatever challenges together, because you're coming from a place of being, receiving and filling up your cup. Don't deplete yourself to such a degree that you can't cope. And it's, do whatever, do whatever it is that makes you guys feel good. Do whatever it is that it's going to lift your energies, whether it's, spa treatments or just taking time out for a lovely meal, putting on your favorite music, walking in nature, sea salt baths, swimming in the sea, whatever it is that you do that's going to help your self-care is going to be very important. So make it a priority in amongst this busy time. Here from potential, we've got Mart, fairness, and we've got air element, communicating. So whatever is going down at this time, there may be some sort of perhaps documentation or contracts or some sort of decision or legal situation which is pending, or you're waiting for a result. Whatever is appropriate for your situation. Okay, it says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Perhaps you're waiting on the outcome of a purchase or a business or some sort of decision or something that you're trying to do, something that you're actually initiating. And it's saying that fairness will be applied in this instance, and that the best way to handle this is to release attachment to a specific outcome. Put your case forward, lay your facts out, do whatever it is you need to do, get the help that you require, and so on, and state your case, but release, having a very fixed outcome or a very determined setting in your mind about this is the only way that it can work. Let the universe handle the details and just release yourself from that. Release your energy from that, from the outcome. Detach so that the best possible outcome can be found, taking everything into consideration. And that is the object of this, balancing the scales, balancing the energies, balancing whatever it is that needs to be, whatever's happening within the relationship as well, and allow truth and justice and the universe to work towards a solid solution. Communication is going to be very, very important at this time. As I said, you may be flying somewhere as well, because it's the air element, or you could be visiting a place, a mountainous area or some high place. Visiting any kind of high place is good because it gives you perspective. It raises your consciousness up so that you can see things from a different angle. So whether you do that consciously or whether you're doing it physically, it's also saying that technology or some sort of could even be electronic communication or advanced tech, anything like that is important, and that may just be weighing in for you because you've got the Aquarius card. So this may be applying to you specifically, and somehow you're going to bring this in. But this is about communicating about certain things. Very, very important. So your words, what you're thinking and what you're speaking must be positive, because this is the card of manifestation. So I feel you're going to speak whatever it is that you want into existence. You're going to speak the outcome that you want into existence. So be positive, think positive, speak positive to yourself, because your body listens to everything you say. So speak positive to yourself and to your person and whatever else is going on, and that is the outcome that you will manifest. Ultimate card of manifestation is this. So I feel that a positive outcome will occur, but you just need to apply these principles and keep the faith. Stay strong. Okay, Pisces, hope you enjoyed that. Please take care and have a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.